Hey guys, it's Jeremy coming to you from the hot tub here in Florida today. It's a little cool, overcast Florida day, so I thought I would just shoot my video from in here, and I wanted to wish you a happy new year. What is today? Sunday, so it's the 3rd of January. So a lot of people like to ask me what my New Year's resolution is. You've probably been talking about it a little bit yourself. And sometimes when people ask me that, believe it or not, I kind of get a little don't know what to say. Because I don't really do New Year's resolutions. Because honestly, I kind of think, what do you do the other 364 days a year? I mean, I write my goals every day, at least twice a day. First thing in the morning, last thing before I go to bed. I write all my goals down. I try to visualize them. Sometimes some of the goals that I really want, I write multiple times. I carry a goal card in my pocket, a little 3x5 index card with my top goal that I'm working on. I just carry it around in my pocket all day. And I do this all year round. So when it comes to a New Year's resolution, it's kind of a foreign idea to me because I'm more like, it's not like it doesn't reset at the beginning of the year. This is just something I do all the time, every day. And to me, if you really want to reach big things, big goals in your life, you got to forget about the resolutions and you got to start having goals, and you got to start taking those goals seriously. You got to start concentrating on them, repeating them. You got to repeat them so much that they become part of your subconscious. They become part of who you are. Because the more you repeat them, the more they just become, you got to get to the point where it becomes almost like natural, where you become accepting of that idea, where it's not a foreign concept to you anymore. It's hard to explain, but it's more like it doesn't seem like a stretch for you anymore, even though it is a stretch when you set that goal. You got to say it so much, repeat it so much, talk about it so much, think about it so much that it's not a stretch anymore, that you start to expect it, because the expectation is when it starts to manifest itself into your life. So my advice to you in 2021 is to forget about the resolutions, because the resolutions drop off fast. The resolutions are those people that you see in the gym in January, and then you don't see them the rest of the year until the next January. So forget the resolutions, go for goals, take your goals seriously, which means every day, every morning, every night, talk about your goals. It doesn't mean talk about them to everybody, because it can be discouraging if you talk about them to everybody, because everybody's not going to be a believer in your goals. And if you talk about them with people that are going to be discouraging to you, it's going to be so. But talk about them to yourself, talk about them to your spouse, your significant other, your close friends, those people that you know are going to be encouraging to you when you talk about them, people that are going to help you stay pumped about them. But forget the resolutions and set goals. So that's my advice for you going into 2021. I love goals. I love being a goal achiever. I love setting stretch goals. Bob Proctor talks about C-type goals, those goals that really stretch you, not the ones you know you can get, the ones you think you can get, but the ones that are really going to stretch you and grow you. So again, happy New Year's, everybody. Don't think about resolutions, think about goals. Bye.